Perfect. Girls, are we ready? Courtney made it first. Girls, are we ready to have babies? Incoming babies. Take a look at these bags. They're bagging up day by day. Andy's working on the chopped alfalfa here. That's easier said than done. Guys, we switched from the chopped alfalfa to the pellets. But excuse me. I had to we have to utilize this stuff first. So walk backwards, clear the path.
And deal with these two.
Deal with these idiots that are chowing down.
I mean, I'll take it because when they want it off of here, everybody else scatters. So it at least gives that rest of them an opportunity to eat.
Did you guys see Margot and Joelle's babies? I did a rendition of what Margot's babies are going to look like since Jackman's the dad. And it came out really good. Let me show you. This is what I think Margot and Jackman babies will look like. With the bangs and everything. Oh my gosh. So cute.
Yeah, you can see with her, she's bagging.
So yeah, let's take a look. Margot, she's bagging up. She doesn't have a ginormous bag, but oh, she's got the double teat.
Oh, does she?
On the right side, she has a double teat. Yep. Joelle, oh, Joelle, your boobies are looking big. Look at your nips. Oh, she does not. Oh, she does not like to be touched. Joelle. Joelle's going to be one of those goats that says, don't even touch me down there. You know I'm going to have to squeeze him to find out.
She's gotten less usual Joelle friendliness as she's getting further along in pregnancy.
Is she? Yeah, she's being a little more of a booga. A booga. Take a look at this bag right here, guys. That's one big bag for a Nigerian dwarf. No, but none of them actually like to be touched down there. All right, so there's a couple that we need to check. Gertie right here. All right, Gertie?
Gertie's one of them.
Gertie. We need to check her because, take a look. She does not really have a bag whatsoever. So, does that mean... Oops. Sorry. Jeez, what is going on here? I don't have the big head again, do I? Oh my God. Andy? Is it you? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
Here, I'll hold her and let you get that thing.
How do I... See, I just bumped the thing and then all of a sudden it happens. Gosh. I don't know. Here, while I'm fixing it, it looks better on you. You wear the big head better. This one. Yes. No? Yeah, perfect. All right, so just because they have no bag does not mean that they are not pregnant. There has been even Tansy, I believe it was. Do you guys remember? It was last year, or maybe the year before. It was when we first got here. Or it was at the ligaments. Well, either way, they can bag up within 24 hours. So here's what I'm going to do. Because there's no bag, I'm just going to feel, for now, her belly and see. How many of you felt so far, Andy? Or not that that's a real answer because you don't actually know and you didn't count. But how was the feeling when you felt your first baby kick on a goat?
Shocking.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd never felt that before on like people or goats. So I'd never felt a baby kick.
Oh, that's right. You don't have kids.
No. Like my sister has kids, but I never like
felt your sister's belly.
With my sister. So.
That's good. Hazel, you're next. I want to see what your babies are going to look like.
She's 100% pregnant.
Yeah, she is pregnant. So I'm not feeling anything for Gertie. The best way before I release her is I'll have to ultrasound. That's the time I'm going to ultrasound. I'm not going to walk around here and ultrasound all of these goats because The ones with big bags are obviously pregnant. I don't need to confirm pregnancy on those. I just need to confirm pregnancies on the ones that might be, that are late bloomers,
Yep.
late to the game. So
Reba's
next.
Nevaeh, I'm not 100% on. She was skittish and wouldn't let me touch, but I feel like she has a slight bag going.
Reba.
Reba,
Poor Reba, but she's got the nice wide sides. So you never know.
Based on her going back into heat and not bagging up. Same with Bliss.
All right. I'm trying to find a place to stick you real quick while I check her belly. Let's check Reba's belly. Good morning, guys. How are you? How is everybody? And so a lot of times you can just place your hand on the passenger side, just before, kind of off center, like catty corner from the udder. And just wait. You just wait. You just sit and wait until you feel a little kick. Oh, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Annie might be right. Annie's
Bliss over here on the chair.
Bliss. Oh, the pretty ones. Oh, the pretty ones aren't gonna have babies. What's going on? Bliss, what happened? Let's see if you're having babies. So no udder for her either. So we'll feel her side. Well, she just ran away from me. I knew that was gonna happen too. All right, here's my technique. My technique is head between the legs, like this, and then just reach down on the passenger side and feel. All right, Bliss. So these four, I'm definitely going, there's one more, I wrote it down, Dazzle. So these are the ones we're kind of curious about. So we'll look at Dazzle. Dazzle has the wattles behind the ears, remember? Where's she at? Where's she at? Dazzle. There you are. I can tell by her coat. Hi, Dazzle. You don't need to run from me. I have.
Dazzle.
Yeah, I got her.
Okay, what do you think?
Well, I haven't touched her yet.
Okay.
I'm just following her. I'm stuck.
March birth, so it may be.
Oh, did you hear Andy? She could be a March birth, a whole nother month.
2 days for her.
Yeah. You know, if any of these girls had a second exposure, I think we'll keep them in this area until we have 100% confirmation with an ultrasound. There you go, girlfriend. There you go. Come here. Turn this way. Turn this way. Come here. She's very fluffy. You're a very fluffy girl. Come here. Yes. Okay, stay. Stay. Oh, there might be a very slight pooch on her.
Okay.
Oh, and I felt a baby, I think.
Okay, so she could be a March one then, or still February.
I'm pretty certain the first thing I did is feel a baby because now I don't feel it. So right when I put my hand on, I felt a hard spot and then it moved away.
Okay.
I'd say yes for Dazzle. The other ones, not until I get a
$20 if you drink directly off of Joelle.
$20. Well, she's not producing milk right now. I mean, it would be like this liquidy white stuff, if anything. No. No. Once they're producing, yes, I will drink directly off of a goat. I have zero problems. But that milky solution, right before, when you squeeze the nipples on a goat to check for pregnancy, sometimes it fills your hand up with this nasty, creamy, white, clearish, gross, not milky. It's like, I don't even know. It's almost like that 3-letter word that men produce. It smells a little spunky and it's no fun. No, I would not do it. Ew. Right, true. Hi, Reba. Hello. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah. You want some love? I really wish you were pregnant. I really hope you still are. This is great. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and stomp on it with your hoof. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. Let's dance. Dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dance. We're slow dancing. You want to slow dance with me? Will you go to the prom with me? You are the goat. Oh, come closer? Yes? You want me to kiss you? Is that what you want? Oh, no, you idiot! You got it all wrong! I just want to beat you up, dummy! No! Listen, we're supposed to be slow dancing. This is a moment. This is a moment we'll remember forever. Okay, listen. Is this what arguing high schoolers do at the dance? This woman gets all mad and starts beating up her boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Listen, I wasn't looking at her. I promise. I wasn't looking at her. She means nothing to me. It was just a kiss. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. And then Waffles was a question mark because Waffles is supposed to be the first one due. Now, Andy, did she have a second date? I don't know if he's listening. If Waffles has a second date, she always separates herself from the herd. See, she's over here in the corner, separating herself. But she's always eating, and her health is fine. Like, her FAMACHA's good, but she separates herself. No second date on her. So being the first one due in this area, she's really not looking that full anywhere. But I'm gonna feel her udder. Andy said he felt that she was bagging up a little bit. Now obviously, guys, we are in the maternity ward. This is where they get all of the, no, you can't even deny this one. You can't even deny that one's pregnant. Look at her go. So Andy did confirm and feel a little bit of a bag. He thinks if anything, maybe one little kid in there, first time mom. But as you notice, we have all of the higher nutrient type foods over here, 2 or 3 times a day. They're getting extra stuff. They're getting probiotics in the water. They're getting really premium orchard grass and alfalfa pellets. They're getting milk grains. I'm getting lots and lots of stuff to make them nice and healthy and strong. So I do want to just kind of give her a little bit of a double check. Hi, no, don't be scared. Oh, you were running from her. Scared of the other goats. I think that's the majority of the reason she decides to isolate herself, is the other goats are mean to her. Come here. Come here. Hi. No, I got nothing for you. Here's Hazel. I'm excited to see her kids right here. Now we're gonna check underneath this dough. All right, that's Waffles. Come here. Come here, Waffles. Yeah, we got a very slight poof. Let's check for a little bit of that fluid I'm talking about. Stanchions are usually good for this, but on a quick check, I'm not throwing her up in a stanchion. Guys, do you see? Did you see you see what's coming out? Oh. One little baby. She's gonna have one little baby in there. I'm sorry. It's all over my screen. Ooh, my phone is covered in stuff. I don't even know what you call that stuff. It's not milk. It's not milk. I'm gonna go over here and grab a wipe. That is not milk. I've seen it before. I've seen it before when I was a teenager, lots of times. It's not colostrum either. It's the stuff that is getting ready to form. I don't even know. It's gross. Sorry, I was laughing because it was pre-milk. Okay, I'm back. Look, I told you I can't. All right, let's get over here and figure some things out. What am I figuring out? We're figuring out that we had 29. So I know we're at least down to 3 that are probably not, so that's 26. Average babies are, let's just throw 2 as a nice round number because it's not going to be 1. And you could use a decimal and round it up, but I can't do that in my head. So we're going to average 2 kids, 25 goats. That's 50. That's 50 babies. Huh. No, I'm not keeping Huey. Huey is not staying on the farm. Hi, girlfriend. Look at that beard. You got to show Oreo something, a thing or two. I got that out of the way quick, huh? There we go. It's funny. Most of my females over here have a much bigger beard than Oreo does. Take a look. Like that, my friends, is an epic beard for a female, which is still 10 times bigger than Oreo's. Sounds like I have morning sickness, gagging. Maybe. So this is Crackle. And when we went to the auction and Carrie and my wife went crazy and bought him a friend, this is Crackle's friend. Guys, he's beautiful, but he's getting big. Crackle is like abnormally small for a banny. And this rooster over here was supposed to be a hen, and he's getting ginormous. He's still small. He's definitely still small. However, I think he can handle himself over in the chicken coop area. So I'm probably gonna move him over, unfortunately. I'm trying to read a couple comments to see if I missed anything. Crackle's friend does not have a name, but you are beautiful, aren't you? Look at the colors on him. And his tail is much bigger and more beautiful than Crackle. Crackle! There he goes. I still like that guy better than this guy. Let's see how close he's gonna let us get. Not really that close. He is gorgeous. And the regular, I'm gonna add more hens to the batch, the over there. All right, chairs are good. We love our chairs. This is for the goats to jump all over. All right, so 2 weeks, 2 weeks. First, goats are going to start popping around the 15th or the 16th of February. So we have 2 weeks countdown. I have to add more of these cameras right here. I saw somebody say, oh, add some more extension cords. Guys, these are not extension cords. These are not extension. Well, okay, some of them are extension cords. Like this is actually just a cord for the fan, which I can unplug right there. A lot of these things are network cables. All of these wires that you see floating around here are these. They're from this. I have a bunch of this floating around. They're from my network. They run all my cameras. I need to add more of those boxes and more of those cameras. You shouldn't have picked up more Bantams at the auction, or should have. Would be hilarious if we've dropped like 20 off at Sarah's. That's a great idea. I got distracted by baby goats though, so you know, that happens. Hope someone has a baby on your birthday, Brandy Kern, the 15th. Have you got what you need in one place at the births once the births start? We will. My goals are, well, first off, we have a bunch of these birthing kits right here. Each birthing kit has a suction bulb. They have lubrication. They have rags. They have a thermometer. They have surgical scissors. There's iodine and molasses in each kit. A pair of gloves. All that kind of stuff. We're adding more and more rags. So I picked up at the store last night. Here's my plan. I don't like the way the back of my birthing stalls look. These are the birthing stalls. I have to clean them up. This is the command center, which has never been used. It's no longer the command center. It will become an actual birthing stall. I'm going to clean this out. Every stall is going to have a water bucket, a mineral dish, a grain bin, a heat lamp, a feeder, a door. It's also on what I need to do. They're all going to have a birthing kit, but I don't like the way everything looks on the back side over there. So I was at Lowe's last night and I found myself a wall cabinet. Now everything in this day and age is expensive, but there was a wall cabinet. It's the cheapest one I could find for like 80 bucks. And I would like a wall cabinet for each stall. I have 10 stalls. That's $800 in wall cabinets. But just like the office over there, it keeps everything fresh and clean. And if I did have things that don't fit in the birthing kit that I want in their stall or use in their stall, like this. I have a pygmy goat here that needs special attention. So I keep her DX medicine, her vinegar, things like that out. But that all gets covered in dust and mice. And then we have some probiotics over here. So I would much rather have a cabinet on each stall, or at least dividing each stall, so it'll be nice and clean. So I bought one as I'm going to test out and see if I like it. I'll put it together today, and then every single stall will have its own cabinet. And then I'm going to clean out all of my junk over here. Also need to duct in the new heater, which if you guys stay tuned, I am going to fire up the new heater this morning. We're going to try to fire it up. All of our milk grains right here. I don't know what to do with them. This is a stall that's going to need to be utilized, but currently it's not because we have milk grains inside of these containers. Yeah, I mean, it's a half cabinet. It's basically like a, what do you call it? It would be more or less like a medicine cabinet on your wall. It's not a very big cabinet. I even looked up like maybe bread boxes or whatnot, but they need to be able to handle the size of the birthing kits that we have, the new containers. So, whose stupidity? My stupidity? I'm sure it's somebody else's stupidity, right? I don't have any stupidity. Am I going to have enough stalls? Well, I mean, okay, let's talk here real quick about stalls. There's 10 stalls available, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 stalls. I have 11 stalls available. I could, I guess, buy another set and put a 12th stall here, but I don't want to come too close to the wall over here. This is a drafty door. I did add some garage weather stripping here. Take a look at this. There was a huge gap right between here. The air was just flying through. So I added garage door weather stripping to keep that, but it's still colder over here. And I don't want to put moms this direction. And if I add stalls over here, it's going to screw everything up for the feeding schedule. So that's not going to work either. I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping I could put a gate from this big white post right here over to that post. Like, you know, a mesh gate that's like one like I have down there. Take a look. It prevents everyone from coming over. And we can take this back wall over here and then add another one right there. And we could get all of that area, this area, and this area as the maternity ward. I don't know. Amazon does have some. I got it at Lowe's. The one I was looking at. I was thinking if I don't like it, I could probably there was one on Vivor. Vivor has a metal cabinet for around 80 bucks. Now the one I got is the plastic, you know, vinyl type. I don't know how well it's going to hold up. I don't know. We'll see. Let's check my thermostat. Not my thermostat, I'm sorry. You see about the dust? You see what I'm talking about? Just sitting around in here. And then the birds are creating poop everywhere. So we got all this bird poop all over the place. Someone is restreaming your live stream and getting donations. No, they're not. My people are smarter than that. My people are smarter than that. Look, I haven't even got a single donation on this live stream. So if they're restreaming my stream to get donations, then good for them. But it's not true. It's not true. You're a troll. I don't know what your angle is here, but you have an angle. You are... Oh, it's in Celsius. Let's change this off Celsius. How do you change it off of Celsius? Hold on. Oh, Fahrenheit. There we go. All right, we're going to check the temperature of you. You are... My phone is 52 degrees. The wall behind you is 36 degrees, above freezing. Let's check what it is over here, like middle of the barn area. Look at that, guys. Oh, it's on the goat. 36 degrees. 36 degrees. So 3 degrees above freezing in the barn. That's not bad. You're always hot. All right, we're going to grab a couple tools. And guys, we are going to start up a jet engine this morning. Yes, I said a jet engine. Let's go. See you later, Missy. Angels Among Us, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate you very, very much. Gloves are on. Let's go fire this bad boy up. I think I know what I'm doing. I could blow myself up, but I have no guarantees. Wait, coffee. Dude, where's Mom? Mom's supposed to come out and feed you. I want to show you guys the heater. I want to show you the big heater. Hold on. I got glove, phone, this thingy, coffee. I'm going to have to carry a kerosene can with me. I got so many things to do. Put this in my pocket. Free up some hands. I apologize, everyone, for my horrible recording skills. Thank you, Michelle, for the floating heart. All right, now we're good. Mark your calendars, though. February 15th, 14th, Valentine's Day. We're going to have, hopefully we get some Valentine's babies. I got a nice cabinet over my toilet from JCPenney's a year ago. Maybe a kitchen cabinet from IKEA. Maybe. I want it to have doors. I'd like them to be metal, lightweight aluminum metal. Kind of like what I've got in my office. Hi, guys. Thank you, Natalie Walker, for the stars. 2:15 unless Waffles goes early. All right, we'll see how accurate it is. I almost have a feeling that every single goat is going to be 3 days behind schedule. Nobody's going to go when we want them to go. Nobody. I have a can of kerosene over here. Can donkeys come in? They have their own house. They have their own shelter now. Have you not seen that, Heather? Excuse me. You're not coming out here. Buddy, you're not coming out here. Thank you. Nope, they're not going to bolt to the wall either. They're going to screw down to the 2x4 I have on the base. I have a 2x4 going across. Yeah, the donkeys have their own shelter now. I might lose you for a quick second here, but hang tight. There's my kerosene. Oh, actually, it's not kerosene, it's diesel. Oh, did you guys ever see this big table? This is a 12-foot table that we got. You ever see it up close? This is going to be the centerpiece of Lauren's merchandise area. Yes, I realize it's rusty and it's old, but that's what she likes. She likes rustic old patina. I was thinking of taking off this top board right here and exposing the wood underneath. I like the wood underneath. I like that look better. But who knows? Why would no, we will not wash the rust off. The rust will stay. Do you not know what patina is? If you take the rust off of there, then you got problems. Okay, anyways, and I have 10 more 5-foot tables. So we have a 12-foot centerpiece and 10 more 5-foots that are exactly the same manufacturer, whoever made those. Patina. The golf cart tire is fixed. It only took me $10 and a couple of minutes. I went to the shop. It was called All Tires Shop. And all I had to do was take the tire off, give it to them. They fixed it, gave it back to me. I did not have to worry about valve stems or anything like that. I've got hay coming today, but the back of the barn is not ready for the hay. So the guy's gonna drop it right here in the driveway and I'm gonna move it. This is it, guys. This is a Blaze 600D turbo heater. It has a heat exchanger inside of it. It has two 12-inch output ports and it has two 12-inch intake ports. It runs off of a Beckett burner and a Carlin computer. It has a 100-gallon oil tank built into the trailer and toolboxes on the side. 576,000 gross BTUs, 600,000 BTUs. The unit sells for $8,000 by itself when it's new. And the trailer, which is a very nice trailer, believe it or not, this is, it's got brakes. I looked up the manufacturer of this thing. This is a $3,000 trailer new. So, no dry rot in the tires. We've got almost $11,000 in heater right here that I picked up for 2,500 bucks. And what I'm gonna do is heat that barn, the lower half of that barn, with this heater. That's the plan. And we're gonna fire it up right now, hopefully. That's the key word, hopefully. I had a goat named Turbo, Barbara. I did. So of course, this is a 2015 model. It is an outdoor unit, so you would expect to see a little bit more wear and tear on this. So there is a little bit of rust, a little bit of patina, if you will, on here. But there's the Carlin Pro model 7200 universal primary oil control. We're going to take my rags out of here. Now listen, I drove down the freeway. I drove from Jersey with no plate on this trailer. I got all the way to Pennsylvania and I didn't get pulled over once. Are there any officers on here? Are there any police officers or any wives of police officers on here? Or anybody who is close to an officer? And the reason I ask, I did start it up yesterday. And the reason I ask, I want to know, would you be more lenient on me if I was just honest with you and say I didn't have a plate? Or would you be more upset that I took a plate off one of my other trailers and threw it on here and blatantly broke the law? I don't know. I don't know. So, there we go. Let's find an extension cord. Captain Blackbird is an officer of the law, he says. Jeff did not see it yet. We have more packages here too as well. I brought this out so we can see what the temperature is out there. Your husband is a retired Detroit officer. He goes, rules are rules, I would book you in. You're obviously not an officer. It would be a moving violation. You would just tow the trailer. You couldn't book me in. You are not an officer of the law. You are a liar. That's okay. I appreciate your humor. All right, extension cord 101 right here. Let's go. See if this reaches out here. Now it does need to plug in to run the blower. Now I looked this model up and it runs only, depends on which exact model I have, whether it's the A or not, but it only runs 11 something amps, like 11.6 amps at full capacity. 500,000 BTU with a blower is only running 11 amps. Guys, that's phenomenal. You can't get much better than that. I'd be a crappy cop tonight. I don't know if my extension cord is going to reach. Please, 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 please. And I don't know where there's any other extension cords right now. What the heck? I'm moving it by hand. Do you think I can move this by hand? I can push it up there and get that closer to that? I'm going to try. Cord. That's stupid. Ugh. About 6 more inches to go. Oh, crap. There we go. Now we should be able to plug ourselves in here. Ugh. And then we're all gonna get warm. So the funny thing is I went to Jersey to pick this up. I told the guy before I left, I'm 2 hours away. I'm not going to buy it unless you start it up. I get there, he has it hooked up to his truck. He pulled it out. It was covered in snow. I mean, it had snow all the way up. I said, is it running? He goes, I haven't tried it yet. He goes, do you know your way around these things? I'm like, are you serious, bud? What? Are you serious? He didn't even get it ready for me. So I plugged it in. Oh gosh, it's trying to fire up. Dude, don't do it yet. Not yet. Off. I'm shutting you off. You're not ready. Okay, it's not ready. Carrie's on to something. What is she on to here? And how now the garage is gonna blow up. Well, I mean, it is, yeah, we do have a little. Okay, so here's the issue. This tank is empty, and I'm not gonna try to suck from that tank. I am going to put this tube inside my kerosene heater, or diesel heater. I don't know why I keep saying kerosene, but I brought that tank over for a reason. We're gonna drop the hose down in there. Yep. So let's disassemble something. Let's follow the wires here. We've got our inlet right here. It's this one. This is our inlet right here. So let's disconnect that. All right. My hands are getting cold. What now? At least I'm parked far enough away if it goes up in flames. I mean, I don't know there, buddy. Look at this nice Denali sitting right here. I mean, that's a lot of balls for someone who knows that a hay delivery is getting dropped right here. I'm going to be operating the forks and dingo. And we've got this. Like, why are you even in my parking lot? You're a brave soul. He is a brave soul right now. I do have to leave it plugged in all the time. The problem is, there is no problem. The thing is, it will shut itself off. It doesn't need to, it won't take any power when it's not operating. I have to run a thermostat, of course. So here you go. This is going inside this tank. Oh, my fingers are cold. Guys, let's real quick. We said it was 36 degrees in the barn. What is it out here? 21 degrees right here. 21. Ugh, that's cold. 20. What's the ground? 21. What's the garage? 21. It's cold. Let's do this. If I'm doing anything wrong and you guys see it, I would much rather you tell me right now before I get okay. Plastic gets very stiff in the winter time. All right, this is out. I'm gonna put my glove on. Hold on. Can't really operate my fingers that well. Well, Andy's brave soul. He's a brave soul. Get off the ground. Okay. I'll get this up there. Okay. There we go. Let's put this down inside the hole. All right, that's in the hole. We should be good. I'll probably need to prime it once, but I'm gonna try without priming it. And see what happens. Okay, here we go. On. Pre-ignition. Valve delay on. Motor igniter. It's only reading 26 degrees right now. It has not fired up yet. Trial for ignition. 10 seconds. 9, 8. It's not, the thermostat has not done anything. It went from 26 to 2. No. All right, lockout flame. All right, we locked ourselves out, guys. It's because we need to bleed the air out of the lines. We are locked out. So I'm gonna open up this bleeder valve. I knew I should have bled it to begin with. There we go. All right, it's going to no flame, checking. It worked yesterday, I swear. All right, here we go. Reset button right there. Last fault, no flame. Pre-ignition, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Get it. There it is. There goes the air bubbles. Come on out, air bubbles. Come on out, air bubbles. Come on. That's not a very steady stream. That's a very weak stream, actually. Why is that such a weak stream? Do we have a... Are we in? Oh, I gotta make sure I'm actually in the container. There should be an, you know what? If that is not all the way under, if that is not all the way down, that could be the problem. There we go. I need to tip this forward a little bit. That's it. Hold on. I need to find something to prop my fuel gauge, my tank up. It's not completely full. I don't think the hose is reaching and submerged. Ah, fingers, cold. Cold fingers. Oh, this, what is this? Oh gosh, we could use this as a prop. Let's prop. Prop. Up. Okay. Guys, that looks good, right? We should be good now. Let's do it again. Bleeder hose. I can't feel my fingers. Bleeder valve open. Jeffrey! Lockout, 1 minute. Last fault, no flame. All right, if this doesn't have a weak stream, we should be back. There we go! There we go! Close it up, close it up. Oh, close all the way, please. Close. All right, we should get flame now. Valve delay on. We should have flame in just a second. Come on, fire up. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I heard it. Do we see any smoke coming out yet? Oh, guys, take a look. Watch the numbers climb. Look, 33, 34. That's the temperature. It's climbing. Oh, look how fast it's climbing. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh. Keep going, baby. Keep going. You know where I'm going? I'm going to the back where the heat is blowing. Oh, oh my gosh, guys, you don't even know. That's the temperature in there. 470 degrees. That heat exchanger is hot. No, it's not as hot. Look at that. Why is it going down? Why are you going down? Why are you getting colder? Crap, why are you getting colder? Stop getting colder. Wait. Don't get colder on me. We stopped at 126 degrees. Why? Now we're going to 125. 124. 123. Oh no. Oh no. It's going the opposite way. Ah. What happened? Am I out of fuel? Oh, my heater's dying. It's dying, guys. Oh no. Oh. Well, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. It's over. It's all done. Yeah, I agree. It's because the hose is too short. Y'all, I do have a slight concern. Can you guys envision something here? I want you to remember. I want you to go back in time only a few minutes ago. And I want you to remember where this level was at a few minutes ago. There. So this is a 5-gallon container. I used a half of a gallon basically in less than 5 minutes. Is that going to continue to run at that volume? If I run through that volume of fuel, I'm screwed, guys. I am screwed. That's insane. I bled half of it off. I don't know. 100 gallons per hour. I don't think so. The posting read that it was like 4 gallons per hour. I could handle a 4 gallon per hour burn rate. At that rate right there, that would definitely be more than 4 gallons per hour. All right, anyways, let's move on here real quick. So this is where the hot air comes out right here. This is a heat exchanger that you're looking at in here. The flame is inside, like the exhaust goes up there. Like that's where the exhaust goes. It runs? Does it run? And the tire's fixed. Yay! So they had to plug the tire. He said it was dry rotted. And you know what the funniest thing is? So the guy goes in the back with the tire. He comes out and the thing is, it's huge. Like it's huge. It's inflated. Yeah. And he's like, look, you got cracks all over it's dry rotted. You had to get a new one? Well, no, I didn't get a new one. I said, you have too much air in it. He goes, well, just lower the pressure. And he had to plug it. There was a nail in the tire too. Okay. So anyways, I get home and I check the pressure. It was at 35 PSI. Yeah. These tires say max PSI 5. 5. What? That's what they say. He didn't even read it. It was crazy. Like it was a regular, yeah, he treated it like it was car tire. Yeah. I'm going in for a second.
Don't have to worry about this falling off because you put the tire on, not Jeff.
Touche. This is true. Zoomies. Passes everything but pump. What, you're saying this passes my it's pretty, I mean, come on, this is not a good deal. I do need to fine tune it. I asked Jeff if he could please, if I could borrow 1 hour of his time. Now, Jeff has been in the HVAC industry for 35 years, from what I gather. And he's gonna know it better than I. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just guess. Most of the time, my guessing works. So I asked to borrow his time for 1 hour so we can fine tune it and get it just right. I can't burn that fuel rate all that much for that long. Hope so not buy more fuel. I'm reading your comments, everybody. No, I don't think the burn rate is accurate based on what I just saw. Unless it takes more fuel to get it going and then it slows down. I don't know how that works. We have baby goats in the house still. Guys, what are we doing? I said, let me show you something. Sorry, fat fingers again. I said, let me show you something. This is not what I want to show you. But this is what I want to show you. I've got new flexible ductwork. This is for me to carry the air into the barn. So I've got like a slinky. So I got new flex duct that's going to attach to this unit. I bought more of it last night. The current situation on the heater that is hooked up to the barn, it only has one of these 12-inch ducts carrying 130,000 BTUs at whatever CFMs. I don't know. This current heater, the one I just got, 600,000 BTUs, two 12-inch carrying something like 5,000 CFMs. So it needs a lot more. You can use it. Beaver has this. This is only $35 for a 16-foot. It's a very reasonable and affordable ductwork solution. The insulated duct that I got at Lowe's was $100. Obviously, this is not insulated though. Oh, it's designed to take the heat. This is designed for it. This is what it's meant for. It's meant to hook up to heaters. Give me 1 second, y'all. I would like to wash my hands and hold a baby goat. And who thinks we should go wake Lauren up? $20 per muting. You're gonna pay me $20 per muting? Or do I put it in a tip jar or something like that and then give it to somebody? That's actually not a bad idea. So the end of the show, I hear the goats jumping. We tally how many times I said it. I put it in a tip jar, and then at the end of the week, we just go give that money to somebody. Hands are covered in oil. I have what they call goop. It's orange goop under my sink. It breaks apart the oil. This is true. I think it's a good idea. Run a thermostat into the barn so that when it comes up to temp, it shuts down the heater and conserves on fuel and diesel. Yes, Ronald. Right. Are you Ronald Stewart? Are you the Ronaldo that was on my live stream over the weekend? Are you him? If you're him, Jeff is going to be so mad. I have a new HVAC guy. Yes, my plan was to run a thermostat into the barn so I can conserve on heat. I'm also going to put it on recirculate mode, and I'm going to recirculate the air. And with all the gaps, cracks, and doors that are open, I'll have at least, I'm Ronald Washington. Ronald Washington, I don't get that. All right, sitting down real quick and holding a goat. Is it Ronald? Is it Ronaldo? My Ronald? Let's go see what she's doing. Let's go see what she's doing. Shh. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Hey, did you guys ever see this? Some of you have not. It says a bunch of stuff, but this is from the 1700s, and it is the deed to this house. It's pretty cool. Shh. You're going to wake up. You're so vicious.
What's up?
What are you doing, sleepyhead?
Enjoying my bed?
Enjoying your bed, huh? Sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Your baby goats are hungry. She's up. She's up now. I'll turn the lights on. Oh. No, there's no sneaking around here. Absolutely not. Let's hold a baby goat, drink some coffee, answer any questions you guys have. Mommy will be down. Not yet, though. I'm sorry, she's not ready yet. Here's your new toy. Which one should we hold? Eeny, meeny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I still want this one. I still want the little guy. There you go. How are you doing, little one? How you doing? Hi. I know you're hungry, right? Mommy will come and get you some food. Listen, Lauren signed up for this. And if I bail her out and save her every time, then that won't be cool. Because then she'll just get used to that. I'm going to clean your eyes off. You got little crusties. This is the only one that has a little bit of a weepy eye every morning. Hi. You want me to feed her? Oh my gosh, guys, you want me to feed her? Really? It's not fair. It's not fair. And let's see what Andy says. Do it for the baby. The baby will make it another 10 or 15 minutes. It really will. Wait, Ronaldo is here? I see a lot of yeses. Feed one, feed all. No. Life isn't, but your love is. Oh gosh, Sarah, come on. Come on, Sarah. You're so poetic. You got really deep there. Hi. Well, tell me all about it. This is true. That's not the point. I am sitting and talking. By the way, if I look different this morning, I used lemongrass products on my face, by the way, legitimately. I opened up her cabinet. I said, what could I put on? And I used whatever was in her cabinet. The face wash, the lotion, and I look amazing. It was the defying age thing. Muted? I'm not muted. Just this one time. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm with you, Henny. I'm with you. But I don't know what's coming over me right now. I don't know what's coming over me. I'm just doing... I'm only doing this one goat. That's it. Lauren! Can you believe it? Can you believe it, baby? Can you believe what we're doing right now? Here we go. Push over. I told you if, well, I don't know. It's all good. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. I'm only feeding this one. That's it. One goat. No more, no less. Hi. So we still don't have a name. We still have no names for these babies. I'm not looking for suggestions. We've had a bajillion suggestions. Chocolate, this one's pure black. It's jet black. What was Kathy Meyer's suggestions? I don't know if I've seen them or not. All right, so apparently there's a trick to this. You have to let her nudge you like this and then drink. Nudge and drink. Lauren's been doing it, so nudge and drink. It's not working. Nudge, 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 drink. Nudge, drink. Is my skin not good enough for you? Hon, it's not working. I don't want to have to... Come on. Nudge, drink. Nudge, drink. Watch, Lauren's coming over. I can hear her. She'll do it first try. Nudge, drink.
What are you yelling for?
I can't get this one to drink. Nudge and drink doesn't work. So you're gonna have to show us how it's done, dear. There we go. Oh. Nope. No nudge, no drink. She's got it. Let's see. Mama's touch. Are you serious? Come on. That's not fair. It's not too hot. 1 minute on these size bottles gets us just about 100 degrees.
She doesn't like your whiskers.
Nailed it. It's the smell. Oh my goodness. How are you doing this? Kathy Myers said Nova, Orbit, and Galaxy. I mean, Kathy
Never
Myers,
had those.
no, we haven't. And Kathy Myers did bail us out and gave us $750 for goats one night because we were stuck in the middle of the night and gave us drinks to boot. So, I don't know. I'm okay with it. Are you okay
Wow,
with it?
Look at her drinking.
I see she's drinking. Let's do it. Nova, Orbit, Galaxy. What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I'm in. We have a sugar, coffee, cream, and sugar. I agree with you, Robbie boy. They are in collusion against me, these two. The thing is, she spoils them. And then when I do have to go feed them, they refuse to drink like off of the bottle. You have to do special things for each one. Like, oh no, you can't hold that goat that way. You need to turn it this way. Oh no, that one doesn't drink off the feeder. You have to hold it. Oh no, that one's got to be in the middle. I'm like, just teach them all how to drink off of the bottle for good Lord's sake. Let's do it.
She's doing good.
Yeah, she is doing great. It's amazing.
She just needed her mama. She just needed her mama.
If you have a high ceiling in the barn, spread out the tarps and create a lower ceiling height to lessen the amount of fuel consumption cause your heat lashy area. Ronald, that's good. I have low ceilings on the first floor, and we spread straw and hay all across the top floor to create our own insulation layer. So, are you hiding from the camera?
No, I was watching Apollo.
And recycling the heat is going to really save me on fuel costs. And the thermostat. And if Jeff can maybe put a smaller nozzle on that thing, because I don't think I need 588 or 600,000 BTUs. The calculations on the cubic square foot that I have is roughly 382,000 BTUs on an uninsulated barn with a 20% fresh air exchange. So, my 500 and some odd thousand BTUs is a little overkill. And I say 500,000 because that's my gross. That's good. Holy smokes, dear. I'll take this one while you feed the others. You want to weigh her? Want to see what she weighs?
Let me get a dog first.
I am only trying to maintain about 40 degrees. That's it. Flex that large brain, Jay. You feel plump now. Now we're weighing after we fed, so the weight is going to be skewed from what the actual weight is. But the night we got her, thank you, Edson Spina sent 100, and Heather Doyon sent a flower. Oh, what is that? The night we got her, she was 2.3. The girls, of course, are going to want it to be 60 degrees in there.
I don't.
You don't. No, you would actually, let's make it 60. She'll be walking around in a bikini. That's good for me. There you go. Let's see. 3.04, guys. We are over 3 pounds. They were only getting 3.09 and 3.04. Oh my goodness, guys. We did it. We gained weight. I know it's bottle weight, but even after I've bottle fed her, she's never been over 3 pounds. So I already know since day one, we've already made huge gains. Good for you, honey. They were getting 3 days, 3 feedings a day.
Now they're getting 5.
And now they're getting 5. And they were getting powdered milk before. I'm going to put her into pee. This is our bounciest one, I think. Actually, it's between that girl and this one. However, last night I noticed that these two pick on her.
Yeah.
Hardcore. I don't like it. I don't like that they pick on her. Hi.
They've been, and he's humping her.
He is humping her. He's humping and... Hello, hello. So this one would be Galaxy? I don't know. I think he's polled. I think he's definitely going to be polled.
No, he would be Orbit. I don't want one of the girls to be Orbit.
He's not a keeper. Sorry, guys. He's definitely not a keeper. He will be available to somebody someday. Sorry.
Yeah,
You guys would keep every single goat. I know you would. Hi, sir. His butt is cleaned up. He sees what's coming. He sees what mom's doing. He's eyeballing her. Polled billies make it more challenging. This is true. That's one thing I'm thankful is that all of our billies have horns. Some of you already know this answer, so I'm not even going to make it a question. If you have a polled goat, meaning they don't have horns genetically, and you breed it with another polled goat, they can make a hermaphrodite goat. And that obviously is not what we want to do in a breeding scenario. So if Andy is playing matchmaker and he took out a polled male, he'd have to go around not only checking for age, checking for relationships, making sure nobody's related to anybody. He would then be checking for polled goats. Hermie, that's right. So here's the thing with the piggles. Are you serious?
About what?
How, were you homing her?
Sure.
I'm okay with that too. I don't think we can deliver though. I'm not driving to Bloomsburg.
Well, she has to get yin and yang as well.
When?
I don't know. She didn't give me a date, but she's taking those two.
All right, Sarah has got to come get yin and yang, and the other Sarah lives right down the road. So, I've got it. It's mud wrestling between the two of you for the pig. We're going to set up a mud wrestling pit in the barn once it's heated. I'm in Pennsylvania, Berks County, Ronald. Jeff does not want any more baby goats. He was offered 4 goats yesterday. Guys, Ryan from Country Kids and Chronicles are foregoing their goats. They're looking for new homes for them. So if anybody is looking for some goats, they must stay together. They are going somewhere. I don't know where.
Really?
I can't take them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Oh, my kids go to Ole School District. Yes, Dustin, are you in Ole? How do you know Ole? You better not be in Ole. We just have a new friend. Why do babies dance the hippity hop style? Genetics, I guess. I don't know. They just do. Oh my gosh, chugging, chugging, chugging. Ah, your wife graduated from Ole. Leolyn Farms is in North Carolina.
Are they getting rid of all their animals?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet to find out what the deal is. 4 goats, Gail. Jeff said he couldn't right now, and I can't for the safety of the goats. They're healthy and strong animals, and adult goats that I bring into my herd usually pick up pink eye or something, and I gotta nurse them through it, and I don't have to go through it. I want to try to keep a closed herd. I want to keep my immunity going. I'm hoping that we don't, minus these guys, have to ever bring in more goats. Finished. Well, there's just a smidge left. Do you want it? Do you want it? No? You're not going to take that one last nip of the bottle. No? Leo Jacobs has 120 Boer goats. That's good. That's a lot. Those are fatties. Blah, 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 blah. No, Andy has not met the babies yet. He's refusing to come in and see them, and I think he's protecting his heart because he knows he's going to fall in love with them anyways. That's what'll happen. Andy does have a big heart. Wait, Ronald has 12 acres and an empty barn. Let's go. I'll hook you up. We can I was thinking of expanding my operations around here, but I can't franchise. You will just be a part of the Steinmetz Family Farm goat snuggling business operation. My wife rolled her eyes. I guess we would have to meet you first. She still rolled her eyes.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Hi, do you want to go pee? When will they go in the barn? That's where my fear comes into play. I don't know. I don't want to bring it. I just think they're going to stay house goats until we find them a forever home. You're grunting. It's because you have to pee. Yep, go ahead, squat and pee. No, don't come out here and pee. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not cleaning them up. What about the heating pump? How did it go when the phone died? Yeah, well, the furnace, I got it fired up for about 30 seconds, and then I realized that the transformer wasn't bolted down properly, and I didn't want to spray fuel everywhere, so I shut it off, realized I ruined the fire eye, replaced the fire eye, got one in the mail, put it all back together again, just the fire eye part and the transformer, and it didn't turn on. So then I went to Jersey yesterday, and I picked up that red rocket over there. Look at that. That is my new furnace. We can put diapers on them. Peeing under the bench.
Yep. Bailey's
Who
sniffing
saw
it.
that?
Bailey's sniffing it.
Who saw that? Who's got the good eyes? Underground railroad for goats. Where do you get your persistence? How did you guys see that? Can you deliver baby goats? Yes, it's called Goober. You ever hear of a Goober service? Goat Uber? Come here, little one. Well, I'm going to answer a few questions. How sad, went a lot of work into that. Oh, well, can't probably beat a rocket like that. No, I can't. I am going to get the other one up and running as soon as I can figure out why I can't get it fired. Obviously, once I diagnose, I don't know. I'm going to probably take it to a shop. I'm going to take the other one to a shop so they can fix it. This one runs. It's fine. I have two. So when one goes down, I'll be good to make the swap. So you saw it. He assumed the position. Got it. Any last minute questions here before I hop off? My plans today is I'm going to work on my shelving system in the barn for the birthing stalls, and probably wrap my head around how I'm going to hook up this red rocket. Oh, and I have hay, 8 bales of large bales of hay coming at 10 o'clock. Paige is not coming back, unfortunately. The baby is all black, yes indeed. Well, my workshop does have a furnace in it, and it's already ducted. I've just never ran it. It needs to be serviced. Reckless, Hannah's doing great in school. Her lowest grade is a 95, sorry. I just farted too. Cheers. We can fart together. Braces are doing good. Except I need to make an appointment. The back bracket completely came off. Katie, I had to let her go. You'll have to watch yesterday morning's live stream, and I talked about it. You guys didn't watch yesterday's live stream. The one in the morning. You're welcome, Marsha. Marsha. What are you doing, honey, today?
I have to go to the funeral home with my mom. And then I have the dentist for cleaning.
Why are you going to the funeral home?
We have to look at a tombstone or something to pick.
I thought you already picked the tombstone.
I don't understand
Hmm.
it. My mom said be there at 10, so I'm going.
Okay. Who was Katie? I have a goat named Katie out in the barn. Do I still do the shots to lose weight? Yeah, maintenance dose. I lost like 40 pounds. Same. Paige would be extra hands during births. MJ, I'm sorry if you didn't listen to me on my subs live. I got into detail for members only. For the general public, we just kept it surface level. Is this baby staying? Probably. It's a girl. We usually keep all the girls. But, we're actually at the point where we may not need to keep all the girls anymore, because we have enough females to do 3 breedings a year, and fill our quota for our snuggling events. I hear you guys. Are you finally getting jumpy? Are we finally getting jumpy over here? I think the one with me driving the tables on the back of the trailer is the members live that covers in depth. That's true. Yes, the goats are raised and bred for snuggling only, and then we find them forever homes. There's plenty of little homesteads and farms out there that are looking for healthy, well-behaved goats And that's what we do. And the day that the market,
About well behaved.
well behaved, okay.
You mean socialized.
Socialized. The day that the market dries up for finding them good forever homes is the day that our business dries up. So far we haven't run into that issue. We usually have a waiting list of people looking to add goats to their farm or homesteads. And that's just in Pennsylvania. So I think we have a pretty good outlet. We could also expand outside of the state for looking for forever homes. Yeah, Chip is lucky that he's there. You've adopted a few, Sarah. If there's anybody on here that other than Sarah that has adopted goats from us, raise your hand real quick. I want to see who actually watches. If you have any goats from us, or if we're just catering to people all over the country. As long as Sarah Nearhoof has goats, you'll just be fine. That's true. She'll just keep adopting all of them. No, Carol, I don't have names for these guys yet.
Carol Winter will keep taking them too.
Carol raised her hand. She has some. They range in price, but they're not more than $200. It's not really about the price of them. That's not how we make our money. We just want to make sure they go to a good forever home. Vinny raised his hand. Vinny Marinelli. He's got some goats from us. So Sarah, Vinny, Carol, there's 3 of you on here. Sarah Young and Sarah Nearhoof both, and RJF, yeah, but they're not on here right now. All right. I got to get ready for my hay delivery at 10. I don't want to get off because that means I have to work. Is Wilma pregnant? She might be. I think we bred her. They are miniatures. Correct. Of course they're going to get bigger. Yeah, there's a common misconception about Nigerian dwarfs or miniature goats that they stay this small. They don't. Even a pygmy goat will get 60 pounds, 50 or 60 pounds, unless it's just a runt of the herd. Pygmy goats are essentially meat goats.
Meat?
They
Not
are.
pygmy.
Pygmies are meat goats. Yeah. Pygmies are meat goats. Look it up. Nigerian dwarfs are dairy goats. Pygmies have stockier bodies with more meat, and Nigerian dwarfs are skinnier, a little bit taller, and they produce more and better milk. So the difference is slightly in height and not so much in weight. Just they can get maybe they're pretty similar, and put it that way. More color options in the Nigerian dwarfs as well. Yes. Well, thank you, El. How do I say your name? What's your real name? El Sorcerer. El Sorcerer. Wilma is not preggers. There you go. Poor animals. What's so poor about this guy? He's living the best life. They're living in my house. They got a playpen in the living room. I don't think that these animals could have landed at a better place. You can't bump it there. Can't bump it. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know what this baby is doing right here. It's definitely messing with the camera.
What you doing, Bailey? No breakfast today.
John Eric from north of Sweden. Well, nice to meet you, John Eric from north of Sweden. Sweden. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, every morning, 7:11 Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. by, ow, poke me with your ear. Okay, okay, stop, stop, stop.